Amara? What's wrong? Why are you crying like this? Why do you look so miserable, and what are you wearing? Why are you dressed like this? And why do you look like you've been crying for days? Look at me. Please tell me what's wrong. I've never seen you like this before. And whatever it is, we're gonna face it together.
I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want problems for you. You might not think things would change. But every day you were gone became worse than the day before.
What do you mean?
Your mother and Victoria made my life miserable from the moment you left this house. Every morning they insulted me, that I was poor, that I didn't deserve to be your wife. No matter how much I respected them, it was never enough. No matter how hard I worked, they always found another reason to humiliate me.
What?
There were days I wasn't allowed to eat until everyone had finished. And sometimes there was almost nothing left. They treated me like a servant instead of your wife. They made me clean the entire house alone, wash their clothes for hours, do everything while they watched.
And you never told me.
How could I? Every time you called, they stood beside me watching. They made sure I couldn't tell you the truth.
And these clothes? Why are you wearing this old faded cloth?
Because your mother said I wasn't worthy of the clothes you bought for me. She said expensive clothes were for women of class and dignity, that a poor village girl should dress like a poor village girl. She packed away most of the things you bought and forced me to wear these old clothes whenever you weren't around. I obeyed because I was afraid. I tried everything to make them accept me. Patience, silence, but nothing was ever enough.
No. This ends today.
Daniel.
No, Amara. I've heard enough. Nobody has the right to treat my wife this way. Not even my own family. Mama, Victoria, how could both of you do this to my wife? How could you look at someone I love with all my heart and decide to make her life miserable simply because she came from a poor background? And do you even realize what I just saw upstairs? My wife was crying as though her entire world had fallen apart. And both of you sat down here pretending that nothing happened.
Wife? You call that one your wife? Oh, please, Daniel. Talk about something else.
Honestly, Daniel, sometimes I still cannot believe this is real. Out of all the beautiful, classy, educated girls in Lagos, now this one your eyes see. You mean you searched the whole city and decided to settle for less? Brother, I pour you spit.
Victoria, let this be the last time I hear you insult my wife in my presence. Because the patience I've shown both of you is rapidly coming to an end. I have tolerated enough disrespect, enough mockery, and enough wickedness from this family.
The next time either of you tries to humiliate Amara, you will see a side of me that neither of you has ever seen before. Mark my words!
So because of one woman, you're threatening your own family?
No, because of injustice, I am standing up for my wife. There is a difference.
So now you've grown wings? You are raising your voice at your mother because of that poor girl? Where exactly did you learn such manners? Is this how I raised you? Mother.
Since we're talking about where people came from, let me remind you of something you seem to have conveniently forgotten. My father married you when you had absolutely nothing. You came from a struggling family. You were not born into wealth. You were not born into luxury. The same people you now look down on are the same people you once belonged to. So tell me, where exactly did this pride come from? Where did this arrogance come from? What gives you the right to insult someone because of circumstances she didn't choose?